Hello and welcome to Outward 2, guys. This is the playtest of Outward 2. It's a game that I actually didn't know exists, so I'm sure many of you who are clicking on this either were fans of the first one or have heard about or are interested in the second one on top of that. I've actually never heard of this game until my buddy yesterday kind of informed me about it, invited me to the playtest, and we gave it a shot. It was going to be a co-op video. But for some reason, the co-op version of this game is completely broken, so you actually can't really play co-op. It crashes like every 5 minutes. So we are going to spend a little time today solo trying to run through this. So this video will be a little bit longer. I'm thinking 45 minutes to an hour. It'll just be kind of a general run through. Some things are limited since it is the playtest, as you can see here. I do remember most of what I did yesterday, so I'll kind of speed through the character creation here because there's actually not a ton available right now. But our starting location will be Haboob. Yes, you can laugh at that. I did a lot yesterday, not knowing that it was an actual word, so there you go. I'm going to do Lone Wolf again, and then I did Crafty, and I did Hoarder last time, so there we go. So the next... we'll go to our appearance. We'll just do the regular old some dude here. We'll give him a nice little face, and then we did hair. There we go. That's pretty much it. Name him Mad, and we'll go ahead and get started here. So I will be quiet because there is some cutscenes at the start here, and then we'll get started on our adventure.
The city under the world, hidden and lost in the aftermath of the scourge, felt more like a concept than a reality. If someone had told me 60 years ago that I would call Haboob my home, I would have raised an eyebrow. For over a century, the birthplace of the Cabal of Wind was closed off. So, when the path to Bellowgale was cleared, I couldn't resist its invitation. I needed a new beginning, a separation from two turbulent lives in a row. But turbulence awaits here, just like anywhere else. Most yearn for nothing more than tranquility, work hard, buy a home, stay within the walls. Let the curious cats venture outside. But curiosity can be kindled when you get a taste of danger.
All right. With that, we'll go ahead and pick up our stuff. I thought the game was going to crash there for a second. I'm going to be honest with you. So we'll pick up our starting stuff here. There it is, the recipe. That's for the bench here. I know it says use all the way over here. For that. Then we've got our grub. Okay, we got some grub there. The sack, our burlap sack. Grab ourselves some more stuff here. There's a few things around the apartment to grab, so I'm gonna make sure I grab everything before we get started, because it will matter. You do get to keep it all. I think that's pretty much everything. I did notice, I should say my buddy and I noticed yesterday that the starting gear is actually different each time. Yeah. Okay, so last time I did this, I actually got a sword to start. I did not get a sword this time, which is very interesting. But we're gonna go ahead and learn these recipes here real quick. Pearl sword recipe, trap kit, splint, and fire bag. Just to kind of get those out of the way. Magic defense, go ahead and equip those. This one is 10 magic defense, 8 magic defense. We'll actually swap these for now. There we go. Okay, so I actually didn't get a sword this time. It seems like you do always get this metal rod, though. To some degree, you get to use that. So we'll hold on to that. Okay, so him putting it away is on his shoulder. Okay, so I do have my weapon stowed right now. This is what it looks like. We'll go ahead and talk to Sebastian here. Owning Hess and Haboob is quite the feat. Yes. Why leave then? Return to Berg for business and take care of my ill mother. I say it's not bittersweet. Haboob means something to me now, but home will always be Berg to me. How long have you lived here? A few years. I was looking to get my hands on it when the city gates opened. Lots of movement, moments, people of Haboob. I'm really gonna miss them. And then I'm gonna say thank you for the transition. I think I'll settle down and live a peaceful life. There we go. I hope that works out for you. Life here is a way of being unpredictable, sometimes in a good way, and well, sometimes not. Regardless, I think you'll know how to make the best of it. You must be studied. You should pay the Chamber Lord a visit, and if you get a chance, buying a house comes with the trail of paperwork you might want to attend to sooner than later. Do you have something left? You should join me at the tea shop. This calls for celebration. Let's see. Let me do the paperwork. Alright, if you want to read this, you absolutely can slow down and read this. I am familiar with enough of this until you leave. Once you leave, that is where my adventure had stopped. I was unfamiliar with that. Go see the Chamberlain right here. I know he's right up here. Hello there. Grab the deed. Yes, we're going to grab the deed for our home. Most exciting week in some time. Were there a lot of people? As always, first name pulled from the lottery lacked the funds. You were the second pick and the right one, it seems. There we go. I tried to be fair to all. Oh, well. Anything else I need to know about the house? No latent defects. He pretty much just goes through all the normal stuff. What exactly is the symposium doing? It's not always clear, is it? I guarantee their expeditions have always been fruitful, or at least that's what the report is. It would best ask them directly. A person described them as Haboob's first archaeologists, but they say the description might be somewhat restrictive when it comes to the scope of their research. Interesting. Do you doubt them, Chamberlord? Absolutely not. Scourge had a city stagnant for years, holding us all up against the wall. K. Symposium offers balance between safety and the challenge of adventure. Scholars and researchers risking their lives for the betterment of our people. A most noble cause. I'm glad to sponsor. All right, we're gonna leave. Good luck settling in. We're gonna do a quick check around here because I want to make sure that I don't think there was a deed, like an actual deed to pick up last time, but I am gonna do one quick sweep through his house just to make sure that I don't forget that. But the game runs great. The graphics remind me of like an early like 2000s or something like that, you know. And then we're gonna run down here. We'll do a quick loop the loop. I know there's a couple of things to go loot over here. I want to grab them before we leave. There's a pot here. We'll take. I don't know why there's a human femur in there, but we'll take it. I don't know why there's a human femur in there, but there is, and that's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go, linen cloth and astral potion, and with that, I think we'll head back. So we actually can't do much in the city. I don't really know what the tea stuff is, nor do I care. So we're going to run back so that we can get our adventure started here. We'll sprint all the way back to our house, and we will. Oh, hold on, that's a chest right there. I didn't see that before. Hello? Yeah. Tripwire kit, whole baked trout, jerky. Okay. I didn't know that chest was there, actually. That's new to me. Super cool. Okay, so we got some extra stuff. So there is a weight system in this game. It's based on the specific weight for the pocket. So like I can move that up, right? And I'm no longer overweight, but it's pretty heavy there. How much does a human femur weigh? Quite a bit, actually. The human femur weighs quite a bit. It is 7 pounds, by the way. So we'll leave that like that. Head on back over here. Now, there is a guy over here. Oh, he's not here. Oh, there he is. He moved. Oh, by the way, these guys are weird. Pretty sure that's like an actual nose. I don't know if he breathes out of that or if he breathes out of his regular nose, but that is a part of him, by the way. We're going to buy some stuff real quick from him because I can. He sells... I really want this mask, but I can't get this mask. There's a training sword, a wooden stick, a fishing harpoon. I think I'm going to buy... Well, we just get a flint and steel, so maybe I don't need to buy one. But you know what? I could probably sell him... Yeah, let's sell him the human femur because I don't need that. It's pretty heavy. We can also sell him. think we'll leave it at that. Grants corporal boon. Okay. I think we'll confirm that trade for that 1 silver. How much does wood sell for? Wood doesn't sell at all. Got it. Good fortune, friend. No refunds. That's fine. You can keep the human femur. I'm not particularly worried about grabbing that back from you. I don't know where it came from. I don't know whose it is, but you know, maybe you can drop it off somewhere. And we'll hit the bed. And we'll get started here. So we're gonna sleep just until, oops, sorry, until tomorrow. All right, this is the cutscene after the sleep. So here we go. Ooh, I know that shit hurt. Good lord. Oh. Oh my god. It gives me every time. That is the second time I have seen that cutscene because I tried it on the co-op one. Good lord. Yeah, that gets me every time. What a startling opening. 2 men killing each other in front of me. Pick up bandage. I'll take that. And we'll take our mushy steak, which by the way looks fantastic. Now we just wait a minute. There's not really much we can do here until this guy walks in. Hello there, Chamber Lord. Apologies for the cell, but the circumstances called for actions. A guard is dead, shot. My man found smoking piss on your hands. Sebastian's blood journal of the victims. Please tell me you have an explanation. Yeah, the gun belongs to Sebastian. He was the one who shot it. He planted it on me right before leaving. Look, typically we don't snitch, but this motherfucker got me in jail, so you know, that wasn't my fault. Don't throw it on me. Now the journal that man was holding was really cryptic, but we could make out a thing or two. Uncovered a schedule of lines. Basically, they say that his journal is coded. They can't quite figure it out. And why am I in prison? You're in prison because the murder weapon was in your hands. That's fair. Like, you know, I get it. I get it. The evidence was in my hand. Yeah, we'll say number 1. We'll go find Sebastian, basically, is what we're saying here. Something I'm nothing to do with, enforcing the law. And then we will... Can you tell me at least about the journal? Not much keeping in here until we can translate the symbols. It remains useless. When can I return? Basically, he says that you'll need some time, and then you need to bring back Sebastian if you want to clear your name. So we're like, cool. Sounds good to me. Let us grab now. If you're ever playing this yourself and you want to play it, make sure you don't forget your bag because they don't actually put it in the locker with everything else. This is all the stuff from like your pockets and whatnot. So you have to make sure that you actually check it out. Also, the wrench needs to go in my pocket there. Perfect. Great. Wait, what? Oh yeah, and there's just a random ice pick here and a life potion back here. I think that's everything in here. So with that, we will head out this way. There's nothing up there. That's the entrance back to the city, which we can't take. But in this pot here, we can take more stuff. Oh, I didn't get a pickaxe this time. That's sad. Oh, there it is. Yeah. We can mine the iron vein. There we go. Okay, so I'm actually very, 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 very overweight here. I don't need the handsaw, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna drop the wrench. We're gonna put the handsaw in there. Grab the ice pick there. I'm trying to figure out... Wait, did I get 2 of these? Oh, I did get 2 of these. Very interesting. Learn that recipe as well. Learn and learn. That gets us down quite a bit, but not quite entirely out. Oh, that's just over, isn't it? Can I put the hood on? I can't put the hood on. Okay. Let's see. What else can we drop? What do we not need? Crushing mechanism. All these things sound useful, and I don't know exactly what I don't need yet. We could probably drop the handsaw. I'm going to be honest with you. We could drop the machete. right? We could drop the machete. Yeah, screw it. We'll drop the machete. And then we'll move, like, the life potions up there and the regular potions up there. And then some food. And our water skin. Oh, we can't move the water skin up. Hold on. There we go. We're literally on the cusp of being overweight in so many ways. I don't know what a crimp nutter is. But it sounds like food. Food that I should probably have. A versatile and highly nutritious nut. Hell yeah. Alright, now we dip. Alright, so with all of that, there is one more spot all the way up into this person in front of us. That is all that I'm familiar with. So after that, it will be entirely new experience for even me. Here's a little bit of a cutscene showing you the city. I think this is showing you the map in general and kind of the city you came from, which, you know, I don't know anything about it, but it looks awesome. Whoever did it did a great job. Tab is how you lock on here, so we're gonna pull our sword out. Middle mouse button is their parry button. We'll just beat on him with this metal rod for a little bit. Loot troglodyte. Versatile. We got some oil. We got another till shroom, some more wood, and a star shroom. I'm kinda heavy. Let's grab and mine this. Let's see. We can put some more stuff in our pockets here. The wood's probably kinda heavy. It's 1 per. Moves like it still causes migraines when eaten raw. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to eat that raw. That doesn't sound like a great idea, you know? We'll move our potions to our pockets here. I am quite heavy, so actually we're going to drop. How can I drop? Let's drop 4 of these. That way I'm not as heavy and I can at least sprint. Oh, what is that? Starfruit. Man, I'm a hoarder in these games and it's gonna be a problem. I can clearly tell. I need a bigger backpack. I hope we find one soon, actually. Alright, and then I know we can talk to this person, which, by the way, look at their sword. Is that not super cool? Like an electric sword? Oh, so good. I've seen that look before. Tell me you're not here by choice. Are you? I'm from Haboob. I think I've seen you around town before. What happened to you? I've grown quite recognizable. It's a long story, but you can say this was a gift from Alat, or rather, a reminder of the naivety of a young woman desperate to prove herself. Almost of God chose, and the benevolence that God chose to save her. So tell me, what brings you to Belgale? I was just exiled. 4. What have you done? I was framed for a murder I did not commit. Any way to prove your innocence that is in fact true? The man who recently left. Because finding was the key to proving your blame is let mercy, and here you are looking for a needle and haystack. It's vast, but few settlements can narrow down the search. Looks like you have a long journey ahead of you. If you're truly innocent, I'd be remiss leaving you to your own devices. His name is Sebastian. He's pale, skinny, with a goatee. Okay, so she basically says she hasn't come across him. Would it be wrong to assume that this is a time of essence to particular? Said, indeed, I really need to get going. One last thing before you leave. Here, take my old tent. It's got some holes and tears. And let me add a map. Don't forget to drink clean water. No amount of swords or spell can save you from dehydration. It's something I can make you do situation easier. Oh my god. That guy looks so cool. He's got a mace, a shield. Oh. Of course, dear. How do I find shelter? You're not without option. I've only turned from Glenway. Curious inquisitive mind, you find the interest in such place, although it's not without danger. It remains the quickest path. Magic is one way to stay alive in this world. It comes at a fair cost, but balance is yours to control. You can be wise about it or not, that's up to you. Follow the ley line or the wind chime lanterns like this one all the way to the east until you find the entrance. Okay. So east we can get to a town. What if I need to sleep outside the walls? I just told you before now, we season among us like to pick the right tent for the situation. That's fair. Mind remake have been roused more times than I care to count. Some beasts or other times two-legged kind with worse manners. That's fair. Food and water. These are kind of the basic things. I actually didn't get to talk to her since I was the co-op person joining. If you head to the northwest to the arch in the wind, but you'll soon reach a pond. It's a quiet little corner. You should be able to forage for mushrooms to the north. Somewhere to the north. I didn't catch what that was. Okay, alright. Thank you and farewell. So she's pretty cool. But she also made me extremely heavy now. Because, you know, I'm now overweight. Let's see. What can I drop? I think I'm going to drop the wood. I think we can make do without the wood. So they said actually to the east was a new place. Map missing for area. So if I there we go. Now if I hold him, yeah, there we go. Where are we? What are you? Is this home? That looks like home. Maybe I'm wrong. No, that's probably right. So they want us to go all the way over. Yeah, okay. So let's head... I think that's the pond she was talking about. To the north. Maybe if I go east, right? I don't know which ways... I'm assuming these are the regular, right? This is north. And that's east because that's the pond that she was talking about. But I thought she said go east for the... East for the pond. Let's go this way. Let's find out what's going on over here. Are you friendly? You're kind of ugly looking. What are you? You're kind of weird looking, bro. Ew. You have like weird... Are those horns or are those tentacles for your like nose? Ew. Okay, you're friendly clearly because you're not attacking me, so... Let's head this way. She should follow the wind chimes. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a chest. Oh man, things that I can't carry. More things that I can't carry. I like actually can't even move now. You know what? We're gonna got another water skin. Okay, so I have 2 of those now. Oh man, give me a second here, cause I'm gonna have to do some rearranging of things here. Let's go ahead and eat those. A snack. And then put that there. I'm actually going to drop the handsaw. Also going to drop the boots. Does that let me at least move? At least lets me move. Okay. So we're going to make our way this way for now. This will be a cool little video. She said follow the wind chimes. So let's follow the wind chimes for a little bit and see what we come across. Okay, so I found my way to this little entrance. I think this is another entrance to the city. And I don't think these guys are going to let me in. So let's see here real quick. You're enough trouble as is off with you before I lose and you lose something else. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yo, not a fan. Not a fan. Got it. The guards are not fans. I still can't move very fast, so I'll probably will cut again here until I get to that place over there. That looks interesting, so I'm gonna keep following these wind chimes. I might go over there. We'll see. If I find a bigger backpack, that would be ideal, so I can actually move again. So I will see you in just a moment when I come across something else interesting. Alright, so I was walking and I found this little pot here that I could open. And I found an axe, an old hatchet. So I think I'm gonna use this. It's got a little less damage overall. But I think it hits. I don't know what the fist means is the problem. But I think an old hatchet is probably a bit better suited for me to use. Because I can swing with it like this. I think it's a bit better used. I'm going to drop the ice pick. We're going to drop... I really don't want to drop the metal rod. I actually really like the rod. I think that's... I still can't walk. And that should allow me to run again. All right, with that, I will keep moving until I find something else interesting again. And we'll... Oh. Why am I... Why did that hurt me so much? Hello? That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. You know what? You seem like a bad dude. Oh, you are a bad guy. That's why. I was like, hold on a minute. Why did that hurt so much? Oh my god. Yo, he hurts. Oh my god. Stay back. Oh, you hurt a lot. Oh, he's healing. Oh, I don't know if I can kill you. We're gonna use. Can I kill you? Is it a possibility? Ooh, you know what I don't have? I don't have my weapon out again. How do you swap to your weapon? Alright, we are back in, and upon spawning, it did force me to fight a troglodyte. So I'm not gonna walk that way. I just had to load in and out the game. It seems like the game was just glitched. It did not like whatever was going on there. But with that, I don't know, is this guy still here? He is still here. I wonder, can I run past him, or is he gonna charge at me? I'm just gonna steal your food there, bro. And we're gonna walk past you here. Whoa. Well, you know, this might be an oversight on their part because there's actually no jump in this game. So I am now permanently stuck here. So let's see if there's a settings unstuck. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, well, we're down on the ground now. Don't know where I am. Don't know where I was going. Oh, those are some cool birds. Well, I guess we'll walk around until we figure out where the hell we are. That seems like an oversight on their part. Especially with no jump. Like, you can't have random crevices and rocks, you know? Especially along major pathways. But let's go this way. Let's check this out. This looks interesting. Also regretting my decision on this axe. I really wish I had like a sword or something. Oh, hello there. Hey, that seems like a bad idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, you have a freaking whip? Hello? Okay, yeah. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I'm dead. They weren't aggro until I got too close, and then they were like, "All right, fuck you." My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. Okay, we're going to see what happens here. So what happens after death? When you die, do you lose everything? Do you keep everything? Okay, no. You do not lose everything. You lose your backpack, though. Oh. Here's my backpack. Equip. Hell yeah. Bag overburden. Ah, that's okay. Did I lose anything out of my bag? No. Just some things, not everything. I assume that means I'm thirsty, so let's use. Oh, that's probably that I'm wet, huh? Oh man, where are we now? We went east. I don't actually know where we are at all. All right, well, I guess we're gonna do a little exploring. That's the city that we came from. I think we were going this way, probably along the top up there. We can follow the path here, the water path in. Why not? Let's see where this takes us here. See what kinds of adventures we can get into now. An actual weapon would be fantastic if I could get an actual weapon. And there is no jump in this game, so like I was saying earlier, you kind of have to, like, if you want to go somewhere, you kind of have to figure out a way to get there without jumping, which is kind of annoying. But I guess, you know, maybe that's part of their features that they want. Maybe they'll add a jump later in the game or something like that, or maybe they don't want people to jump. I don't know how the first one was. We'll head this way. I love the forest, though. I mean, the blue grass is amazing. I love when games do blue grass. I think it looks great. Let's keep heading this way. I guess we'll walk. I'm gonna walk up this. What is that? What was that? Oh, hold to get wood. Hold F wood. You can hold. Is this gonna take me all the way up? Am I running up a tree right now? I might be running up a tree. I don't know if this is a great idea. I'm quite high up. Alright, let's see. Round and round we go, all the way to the top. Seeing where this takes us. I'm nearly out of stamina, so I'm going to try not to reuse all of my stamina. Oh. There was stuff at the top here. Oh, wonderful. Is that a tent? Pick up iron claymore. Oh. You know, I was just saying that I needed an axe, a weapon. Oh, yeah. That's a weapon, baby. Alright, we'll put that to the side here. I was just saying we needed a weapon. Look at that. Bitter spicy tea recipe. I'll take that. I'll take that as well. Tattered runic. We should probably equip this. The torch sounds like it might be good as well, but I do have the lantern, so I don't know if I need that quite yet. Can I equip this? That's 12 magic, and it's 20. Yeah, so let's go ahead and salvage this. Hell yeah. You know what would be nice is if I could find a backpack here as well. That would be the next best thing. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh. Let's take those. We'll take those. A bolt rag. A bit of lightning energy. Oh, that's cool. Linen cloth. Silver. Cooking pot kit. That also sounds very useful. I am a bit heavy now. I wonder if there's a backpack up here. Yeah, I'm quite heavy now, so let's take a look here. We've got a little bit of room to move some stuff. Already learned this. Okay, so I don't need that right now. Bitter spicy tea. Burnt stamina. We'll actually hold on to that. That's probably worth holding on to. And then... Ooh, jerky, huh? Jerky's always good to have. I have a lot of food on me right now that I don't know if I need the food. It's like, let's eat that. Okay, so we've got some food. That helps get rid of a little bit of stuff. I don't have a bow. We're actually going to drop the makeshift arrows because I don't need them. We'll equip those. A common spice for Galeful cuisine and tea. A doughy fungus that erupts into spores when overripe. Maybe we drop that as well, because I don't sound like I need... It doesn't sound like I need that. Alright, that should be good enough for now. Any backpacks up here as well, brother? That would be a night and day if you could give me a backpack. No? Does not look like there is a backpack up here. Unless I'm not seeing it and I'm blind, which is a very real possibility. It does seem like that might just be everything. But that actually leaves us much better off than we were before. We got a little bit more space. We got an actual weapon, a better set of armor. Let's make our way down. We'll go down and around. I kind of want to head that direction now. That was wonderful. That was a great exploration. Got it. So that tree had a great iron claymore. I don't know if I should go up that way. I don't know if I need to. That was one at the top. Hold on. I kind of want to see. There might be another platform right here, actually. No, it does not look like it. It looks like it combines into that of the previous one. Okay, good. I do like the animation differences of when your character is tired versus not tired. Like you can see, like he kind of starts to walk a little faster. He's not slouched over and hunched over when he's like tired, which is very interesting. That looks unfriendly, so we're gonna not fuck with that. That looks unfriendly. Yeah, that looks hostile. So we're gonna walk this way. Is that a house? Or is it just a giant mushroom? Crimp nutter? Yeah, we get some crimp nuts. Let's head this way. That might be a house of some kind. We might be able to hit that up and see what's going on here. I know heading north seems kind of dangerous. I don't know if we were supposed to head north. I kind of want to avoid this guy right now. I don't particularly want to fight if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna head this way. He also has a staff, and that does not seem good. I don't know if I'm a fighting magic kind of guy right now, you know? Okay, so I've walked around. I'm not seeing... Oh, it's up there. I don't think we can get up there. So maybe we keep going this way. See, I was on the side here. I think I'm over here. There's a whole camp back here. But I think I'm over here somewhere. Because I'm by the water, right? Like I'm like in this area. So let's try continuing along the path here. The path seems to kind of be the best bet for... Oh, look, a trader. I assume you're a trader, right? You're not... No, you are a meanie. You're a mean person. Oh my god, you hurt too. Okay, you know what? We're gonna not fight because you do a lot of damage. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I swear. I'm not a harm. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. Go away. Go away, run away, go, no, go away. Look, bro. It doesn't have to be this way. Leave me alone. It doesn't have to be this way. Go away. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna keep chasing me, isn't he? Do they not have an aggro range? Uh-oh. Oh. Go away, bro. Help. Help, somebody. Somebody help. Help. Not another enemy too. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he did kill me. Oh my god. Oh, that's so disappointing. Okay, so the health bar not going all the way down is a little misleading, but that's okay. Look, it's alpha. I get it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I'm like in a house now. Oh. Oh shit, we're at a city now. Oh! Yeah, that's so cool. Where am I? Dude, they're so big, they oh my god, that's terrifying. I don't understand anything these guys are saying, but they're kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little scary. Ooh. I wasn't expecting another human here. What brings you the gun? I died. I don't know how I got here. I'm gonna be honest with you. Reina, okay. I'm a mercenary, unaffiliated at the moment, but that might change. Perhaps some other. Ooh. Okay, if you can stand the cold, of course. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so can I hire a mercenary? Where are the mercenary companies located? Tremonti, mostly. Remnants of the war, now cities. Okay. Bloody Fortune, or maybe Mighty Wolffangs. Well, some anime-ass names, but okay. I have other questions, of course. You've seen a man adding one of these parts. I should find you for perks for getting no mercenary. I could, rescue mission, manhunt, something like that. It's personal. My freedom hinges off finding him. Shakespeare resist. Any surprises in store? I saw him kill a guard and go, okay, if I find, I'll make sure to do that with great caution. Yes. Absolutely. 75 silver? Oh, yeah, I don't have that right now. Okay. Good to know. Something tells me I shouldn't go up here, but I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Cool little city. Love that for them. Move to Bellowgale. Okay, so when you pass out and die, you get moved to random places, I see, huh? Like random checkpoint level areas. That was cool. That was a cool, like, city of people. Ah, yes. Okay, so that's where I was going. So I was headed up these stairs anyway. I'm fairly certain. Oh, that looks cool. Let's go over there. Hey, bud. Dude, you look cool as hell. Not an enemy, thank God. Yeah, let's head this way, though. This could be pretty cool. God, their city looks so cool. That's got to be on the map, right? Like, that's like... That's got to be this area, right? Or something like that, right? No, it's probably not that area. Maybe that one? Maybe giant rocks above you? No? Mostly just trees. I don't actually know where I am. I'm going to be honest with you. It's mostly all trees, which leads me to believe that I'm in, like... Maybe I'm over here? No, because that's home right there. I thought I went north. Maybe I'm here? Maybe this is where I am? Or maybe I am here. That actually might be where I am. I might be here though, I think. Cause I think this is, let's try going over here. I'm genuinely completely unsure where I am. Is that a gun? You have a rocket launcher on you, bro? Something tells me I should probably not find out. Hello? Are you friendly? Bork? Oh there, you want to be careful around the mushies. They scare easy. The mushies? What? Interesting, the Navy Scratch service. They're gentle beasts, good companions, and they give the sweetest milk. Ooh, that making us quite a workout. Oh my god, keeps you strong. Okay, how do you milk them? Turn them over, hold them down and squeeze. They're benign, but heavier than you think. Let's leave that to me, human. Wouldn't want you to get crushed under one of my beasts. Okay. I'm a caretaker, yes. I serve all of Gurn and my kin. It's a noble life. I love the mushies like they are my babies. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Interesting. Very interesting. So he's a farmer, even though he doesn't look like a fucking farmer. Dude, like, hello? That's a farmer? That dude looks like a soldier, bro. The mushies? The mushies is a crazy statement, by the way. Those things? Yeah, how's it going? Dana, huh? Talk to Bork human. I have things to do. Yeah, that's actually just a... That's a fucking rocket launcher, bro. Or like a grenade launcher. What's down here? You guys got games on your phone down here? Glimmer shell? What is glimmer shell? Glimmer shell pearl. Okay. That sounds cool. That sounds like it might be worth some money. Yeah, it sounds like it could be worth some money. Well, let's keep running around a little bit more for this video. We're almost at an hour here, so the video will probably be about 45-ish minutes. But I'm interested to see... what else we could find here. I feel like I kind of got forced in a random direction that I didn't know where I was going because of that one unstuck issue, which is fine. Little exploration never hurt anybody except for, you know, me. It got me killed twice, but, you know, hey. That's how things go, right? That's how life is. Let's make our way back around. And I'll probably give it a little jump cut. I'm going to make my way back around here. We'll see what we can go find over here. Alright, I have made my way back to the city. I'm convinced that I am at this big city here because of this. Like these little branch things, like a bridge. Because I'm fairly certain that that bridge takes me over to... like this, maybe? Like if I go this way, I think that, ooh, hey, so that might need a little bit of a rework here. Wherever this city is, wherever this big tree goes to. But I think we're around kind of the main city area that we're supposed to be at. So let's run back down the road and see what we can find here, and then we'll sum up the edge of the video here. I would like to kill like a thing at least, something. I'd like to fight something. Also, that's another rocket launcher guy. That's crazy. Let's keep heading this way then, and we'll see if we find anything interesting. Okay, we found an exiled woman. Oh, hi, you're the first person I've seen in a while. I don't have anything, you can just keep going. Are you okay? Not exactly, thank you for asking. I could use some food, to be honest. It's been days since I've had a full meal. Or even just water. I've not been able to go to the pond. These damn portal bars just keep chasing me. I don't have anything, you can just, if you don't have anything, you can just keep going. Trying to escape ever since, but not that lucky. What about you? Why are you out here? I was framed from order and person to exile. Nice! Is there anything spare food? I'd appreciate it. Honestly, I'll give you some, because you know what? I do have spare food. I actually have plenty of food. And I'm gonna give you, here, I'll give you this. You can have that, ma'am. Can I give you the food or nah? Let me... I guess I can't, hold to disassemble simple tent. Well, I don't want to do that. She doesn't really have much, it doesn't seem like. Lighting, I'll take that though. Yeah, we'll leave you here. So she seems to... Oh! Did that just hurt me? God damn it. God damn it. Enter simple tent. Let's do a quick ambush chance of 70%. T confirm. Is she gonna ambush me to steal my stuff? Let's find out. A bump in the night. While you manage yourself a sudden noise alerts you're pushing down, you scramble to defend yourself from your feet. Oh yeah. Get his bitch ass. Yeah! Let's go! Hey man, wait, come back. Hell yeah. She helped me out with that. Let's go. Yeah, you stupid asshole. You're the guy who tried to trap me earlier. Oh, I'm gonna take up that, and I'm taking your buckler as well. Yeah. You know what, ma'am? For your service, the service that you've done for me, I'm gonna give you his food. I'm gonna give you these. You can have those. He's got an iron sword and a buckler. I don't know if I can use that with the longsword. I don't think I can use that. I think I have to, if I use that, it's a double-handed sword. So, oh man. I actually don't have the weight for this right now. Alright, ma'am. You get to keep this. You're gonna be my stash person. You're gonna hold on to this for me, alright? Enjoy. Protect yourself. Thank you for protecting me. Now, can I go back to sleep here? Or am I gonna get ambushed again? Let's do a confirm here. And let's see what happens. I'm gonna see if I get ambushed again here or not. Not somebody else trying to rob me. Hello? What else went bump in the night? Hello? I don't think anything is trying to rob me again. I think we're good. Maybe there's something on the roof. Maybe it spawned him in the wrong spot. It may have spawned them in the wrong spot. All right, let's head back down the road here. We'll do a little bit more, and then we'll call the video here. All right, I went a little further, and then I took a hang to right. I actually kind of want to go back that way as well, but I saw this ruined building here and thought, hey, there might be some loot here, so let's give it a shot. We'll take a look around here. Give me the loot. Okay, there we go. Anything up here? Anything worthwhile? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oof. Should I keep hanging a right here? There's an archer tower there, but I don't know if it's worth hanging a right even more for. Oh, there's a fire. Hold on. This could be interesting. Let's give it a go. Can I get in there? Is that a... I can get in here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it does not... We don't even have a fall animation yet. Gotcha. What is in here, ladies and gentlemen? You can open. There's a large wooden mallet. Endurance. Ooh, okay. Can I research that? I can. We're gonna drop that just cause. Hold on, and I see a fire up here. There's a couple of guys here. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Okay, well, we're stuck in here together now, bro. I don't know if I can get out of that either. So we might be. Not him immediately taking his spot. Okay, so we're gonna do a little unstuck here. Okay, I feel like you put me in a spot that might not be better, if I'm honest with you. But there's a chest here, so thanks for showing me that. Can I not go up here or what? There we go. There's a nice little chest here. A soothing salve. Okay. That's not bad. Okay, let's use some of these bandages, because why not? If I use a bandage, does that actually heal me or what? Do I have to have recoverable health? Is that what that is? Stops bleeding and soothes injuries for a while. So what happens if I like... If I deploy this, can I deploy one of these and like get somebody to hit one? We'll cancel it. How about that? Oh. Hey now. Okay, I didn't see a thing unless I deployed it and it just didn't see it. Okay, see, you can't have fights like this where we're gonna get stuck in the ground. Okay, alright. I think I will call it there. It seems like it's gonna be pretty fun once they get some stuff fleshed out, but I think it still needs a little bit of work. But if you guys enjoyed the video or you want to see more of this and you want to see a bit more of an exploration part of this, and we can see what else the map has to offer, let me know down in the comments below. But with that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.